719, welcome back. They have over 300,000 members all around the globe, and they're the premier project management organization worldwide. Fascinating. And here with more on the Project Management Institute is Sally Trigg. It's good to have you, Sally.
Good morning.
Sally's kind of giving me a rundown of exactly what PMI is. For folks at home, what do you do?
Well, we're project managers, and this is something that a lot of people have never heard of, but every large organization, every time that they want to make a change or bring in something new or upgrade, they need somebody to come in and make sure that that change occurs on time and on budget. And to run it, in other words, and to make sure things happen. That's what a project manager does.
And this could be anything from nonprofit to government to private businesses? Any
kind of organization. I always feel like it's a sign of maturity within an organization that they recognize that they need these people. So often when a organization is young, they come up with something new they want to do, they try and do it, they try and figure they can do it with the extra time, quote unquote, that they have at work, and it falls apart. This is a professional who comes in, organizes it, gets everybody on track, and makes sure that it happens, whether it's a $50,000 project or a multi-million-dollar project.
Yeah, that can help make sure that they're on track with what they need to be providing to their customers.
That's right. They work with everybody from around the organization, do what needs to be done.
Now, you as a support group, what do you do for folks?
Well, we support the group of people within the community who are project managers or who work with project managers who have something to do with that. We offer all kinds of free services or minimal cost services to these people. We're an entirely volunteer organization. Locally, we have about 500 members, and that's pretty good for an Albuquerque-sized community. But we have this connection to the global organization, and we provide a lot of different things for people within the project management organization, but also within just the business community.
What do you have coming up that
well,
folks can participate
we've got some training coming up, which is a certain type of project management, and that's agile training, and that's going to be the 10th and the 11th of this month. We also have a chapter meeting. We have once a month. We always have a good speaker for that. We have some other smaller things like a breakfast meeting. We have a jobs program for people who are looking for work within that organization. We also have a mentorship program where people who are trained and skilled in this area bring in newcomers, in essence, and help them to see how it works.
It always helps to have a professional support group.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
And for opportunities for further training, too.
And project management is something that a lot of people don't know about, and there's some curriculums where you can learn it, but mostly people learn it on the ground. I myself came from a background of teaching university. I have a liberal arts background. I'm a lawyer. I have a history degree. I've done all kinds of stuff out there. I've run foundations, but project management is something I came into because I'm really good at organizing, really good at making things happen, and I recognize that there's a whole profession that does this, and so that's what I became.
Absolutely. So how about the classes cost? Is there a cost for folks that might want to participate?
Well, there's all the different events some of them are free, some of them cost $30 or $40. We have a training class right now that is a preparation for a test that you have to take. It's a good idea to take. You get a good credential for it, but it's a really tough test. And we charge, I think, $400 for that class. All of the teachers are volunteer. We do it at CNM. It's a weekly class. This is one of the benefits. We have some wonderful things coming up that I wanted to talk about in November. We have a conference that's coming up. It's the International Project Management Day Conference. It's going to be the 6th of November at Embassy Suites. We're going to have 14 speakers, including Lee Walker Evie, who is the man who basically ran the restoration of the Pentagon after 9/11.
Oh, wow.
And he did that project. He made sure that it worked. And he's an amazing speaker. He's going to be there for this conference. It costs $200, and it's a full day of speakers. Now, if you did this through a nonprofit or through a profit organization, you'd be paying at least $700 or $800 in registration. This is all something that we've providing so that people can get this continuing education. There's also some wonderful leadership training in this conference, so it's good for not just project managers, but business people, period.
You bet. Something to participate in for sure and to take note of. We'll have more details online, KRQE.com, so people can get there.
Excellent.
Thanks so much, Sally. Appreciate
PMI.org.
Sounds
good. That's it.
We'll be right back.